Good evening. This is CTV News for September 10th. I'm Danielle Irby.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us this evening. A business advocacy group claims the school system may be skirting state law and awarding contracts. The Maryland Business and Clergy Partnership is calling for a review of contracting policies. The group, which advocates for minority businesses, is questioning the use of sole source contracts. Spokesperson Bruce Branch says it shows a pattern of favoritism.
Major concerns. We've heard from many of our contractors, more than 3,000 of them, who are just appalled that this happened. And they're saying enough is enough. This goes back many, many years. And how can our state and our taxpayers' dollars be spent on contracts when there's no competitive bidding? Millions of dollars have been wasted. Millions of dollars have been awarded to people who are favorites of different people within the procurement system.
And Branch says he sent a letter to the county executive about the issue. He hopes to meet with her in the next few weeks. Well, as we reported yesterday, a slew of new leaders have been appointed to the State House of Delegates. While all 6 standing committee chairs remain the same, numerous subcommittees have changed hands. And 2 younger lawmakers have also been appointed to key positions. Delegate Alonzo Washington was named parliamentarian, and Jazz Lewis will be the new Democratic Caucus chair.
The job of the Democratic Caucus is to do our level best to keep all the different fractions of the party together. So I was vice chair of the caucus, and we had the speakership race. I did a lot to try to keep everyone involved and informed, and I tried to be a fair hand. We also do a lot to campaign for the different delegates in different regions and make sure they're prepared for their re-elects. But during session, we are a closed space where folks can talk about policy without being judged, no press in the room, and make sure that our policy priorities for the state move forward.
Numerous subcommittee chairs will also change hands. 2 Prince George's delegates have new positions with the Appropriations Committee, where Jones had a seat since 1997. Delegate Tawana Gaines will chair the Capital Budget Subcommittee, and Michael Jackson will become vice chair of the Public Safety Subcommittee.
A toddler is fighting for his life after falling from an 11-story apartment complex. It happened at the Park Ritchie Apartments in Tacoma Park yesterday. The 2-year-old boy reportedly got on top of a nightstand near an open window and pushed through the window screen. He fell 11 stories into a pile of mulch and bushes. Police have not identified the child. He remains in intensive care at Children's Hospital. And today is World Suicide Prevention Day, and people all over the nation are working together to shed light on suicide in hopes that it will save more lives. According to the International Association for Suicide Prevention, suicide was the 10th leading cause of death in 2017, with over 47,000 deaths reported. Officials say the most common methods of suicide are hangings, self-poisoning, and firearms. But there are ways to intervene and help those with suffering from suicidal thoughts.
And I think one key thing also is just to look up. Just when you see somebody that doesn't look well, just smile, say hi to them, and make sure you ask, how are you doing, and actually mean it. I think that's really important. And then if someone is not quite answering in that quick hello, then just reach out with the 741, help them call the crisis text line, or use the crisis text line, call the suicide prevention line. Those are all very important things to do.
If you or someone you know is suffering from suicidal thoughts, please contact and call the Prince George's County Crisis Service at 301-809-3033.